Is it? God, I need to get a new camera, woman. Moving on. I'm here to review. This feels so awkward. And this is actually going to stay as part of the video. I don't know how other content creators are actually able to have a genuine, serious face and have a conversation or speak in a manner that feels authentic.
So planned.
You think so?
Mm.
I don't know. More of the story, listen to the message. She said I should plan this out. I didn't want to. I just wanted to live free. Moving forward. These are the Adizero Adios Pro 4 Light Strike Pro Super Shoe. Fantastic, right? Now, why does a slow runner like myself have super shoes? Well, because Christmas was around the corner and I put them within the wish list, and the missus was very kind enough to give me an early Christmas present. So great brownie points for her, right? Compared to my other shoes, very light. It's probably around 200 to 300 grams, which is fantastic. I have a Puma Nitro 3, heavy boy, big boy. However, in terms of pros for that Puma Nitro 3, the stability in terms of shin splints, the stability in terms of being a heel striker and midfoot, fantastic. These beautiful boys, however, heel strike, not so much. The foam here, very squishy, very noisy if you're walking in an office that has a tile or anything that is not carpeted. I could show you here, so we're just gonna have a quick transition. And, aha, so put the shoes on. As you can see, thank you, camera woman. See, or should I say hear that? Okay. Now that does not sound as bad as it does, but it's probably because this floor is slightly laminated and it's not as even and it's not as solid. In a floor that is nice, solid and stiff, squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Again, I could be wrong, it might have been the rain. It's constantly raining in England. So it could be that, but strong positives, really light. It forces you to use the calves. Is it calf? Front foot. I think that's a better word, isn't it? The correct term. Right, camera woman? Front foot? Front foot. Yeah. It forces you to use the front foot a bit more. It does work, and the energy retention, intention. I'm clearly struggling. It's past my bedtime. The energy return from the carbon plate that is there, those black things that you see there, right, work a lot better at a faster speed. Right? We're talking about maybe 4 kilometers per mile, 4 minutes pace per kilometer, or 330 per kilometer, and that is to the thanks of ChatGPT. So thank you, ChatGPT, for giving me that to say. Bringing it back, the camera woman is not impressed behind the screen. It does force you to actually hit it with a front foot, so therefore it feels a lot more natural when it comes to the physical running dynamics as well, but it is quite strange to get used to. I think I'm okay for it. I actually fit quite naturally for this shoe as opposed to the Puma. I think the Puma forces me to be a heel striker, even though I am a heel striker and a slow runner. But naturally, when I was younger, I used to be into sprinting. Sprinting in the sense of when I'm playing football with the boys, right? And I'm sprinting as a right back. That form of sprinting, not actually track, field, which is a completely different situation. So yeah, really strong positive, to be quite honest with you. I'm not going to ask how much this cost and where the missus found this, because it is expensive, and depending upon the answer, it means I might have to change my Christmas gift. So that's very deadly. But from an inexperienced beginner who has only been running for roughly now, since March, has it been? Yeah, since I came back from Vietnam. And we're in what, October, December? So 9 months. 9 months here, 9 months give or take. Yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad, because before I had the Brooks. And what's been my encourager to keep me running for all that time has also been the Garmin watch. As the missus, she's not a fan, giving me the middle finger because the Garmin is known as the first wife. Hey! She's not impressed. But yeah, I would say that'll be my review. So it's not really actually technical or in depth, but based upon the look, the design, mint color, great choice by the missus, the feel, lightweight, and how assistive they are as well when it comes to running at a faster pace. Although I was shooting out those numbers of 4 minutes and 3:30 per kilometer, that's not the pace that I do. My average pace, my easy recovery, we're talking 6:10, 6:15, right? Those are normal boys numbers. So just to make you feel better and to make sure that I don't big myself up and create some unwarranted and unmanaged expectation, I'm not a fast runner. In terms of like, which is a big thing, do I like them? Yeah, these boys are sweet. These boys are sweet. So yeah, thanks for watching, and if you managed to stuck around with my rumbling,